Yeah, welcome to the dojo, baby, man. Look, have no fear, TyKwonDoe is here, man. Bro, if you like to take girls out on dates, just know after watching this video, you probably never gonna want to take a girl out on a date again. Your soul is about to be crushed after you hear this story, bro. I'm telling you right now that like we almost dropped a tear when we was watching this on Discord and Twitch. Now it's really two types of guys out here, bro. And you need to know which one you are. You either the guy with the limp tendencies, we talk shit, we be like, oh, the beta males. Or you're the pimp who's smooth with women and carries himself with some kind of respect. You don't have to be a full-on pimp, bro. You could get you a little girlfriend, you could be in the cut, you could do whatever you want. That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is you need to always maintain your boundaries and your self-respect no matter what. Why? Because of stories like this. A little prelude on this situation. This girl right here, she's a YouTuber. Pretty much, all I know about her myself. She's a YouTuber. And she's giving a story time of how she lost her virginity. And basically, what happened is, and we're going to have a fucking run on this video. Listen, we're going to talk our talk today. She went on a date with a guy. A different guy. The date was boring. She texted another guy. He picked her up. And he took her to Dooneyland one-way trip in the back of the Dooney van. After a date. Now, mind you, the guy took her somewhere fancy. Bro, one of the Atlanteans, which is what we call people from Atlanta. We got names for a lot of people. The Atlanteans, the Baltimoreans. We call us the Martians, the DOJO. You know why? Because we say to the moon, to Saturn, then we leave in the solar system, baby. The limps won't even know we existed. We cut from a different cloth over here, the mafia, the family. You already know how the dojo's built, man. We about to hit 50K, no features, 100K, no features. If you're new to the dojo, welcome to the dojo, man. But listen, before I get into this reaction, there's a couple things I want to mention. Yo, before we hit 40K, or 50K, I'm planning on throwing an E-date. It's going to be held in the Discord. The Discord is in the link in the description. So, you know what I'm saying? You want to be in there, you want to be in an E-date, you want to compete, definitely join the Discord. The merch is going to be coming out soon. No kizzy, no cap. And another thing I want to mention, bro. This is for people that watch Twitch and shit like that. I'm going to be live on Instagram today. Today is July 30th. I'm going to be live on Instagram probably sometime in between 4 p.m. Eastern time and 7 p.m. Eastern time. Because I'm going to like a little cookout today. A little kickback with a bunch of people. It's going to be hella biddies there. Now, this really makes sense if you know what I'm talking about. It's going to be some crazy shit going on there, bro, where it's like, it's going to be a lot of girls there, but it's also going to be a lot of girls there that I have history with. It's going to be some Trishas in that kickback or that cookout who I might have cheated on in the past, who I might have been flirting with, but I've been, keeping her on the side, ducking her. It might be another girl that want me to, it might be another girl who I talked to her friend, and then I'm telling you, this shit going to be crazy. Like, bro, if I could vlog this shit, but you already know I don't like to vlog. That shit makes me feel cringe. I just want to live my life for me. But, like I said, that's going to be on my Instagram. Follow my Twitter, Twitch, and all that. We be lit on stream. Let's get right to the video, bro. Let's get to this demon, this behemoth, this monster. Let's hear her break down how.
Yeah, so let's just jump right into this. Alright, y'all. So, I was about 17 years old. I was a little bit of a late bloomer. I think I was 17, turning 18 soon. So about end of my junior year in high school, right? So just previous background information that you probably need to know to understand the story. The guy that I lost my virginity to, I would say was like a close guy friend. And we didn't have any previous history. We weren't dating. We didn't even really like each other. But he was a cute guy. Like, he was definitely attractive and...
Oh my god, bruh. It's like, I don't even, when we watch this video on Twitch, right? We watch this video on Discord. A part of me is like, celebrates like, hey, it's Mr. Still Your Girl. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like, on one end, somebody took a W. But I tell y'all, the limps just kill my energy so much. Like, just watching another man constantly take L's just kills me, bro. It's like, how are you this bad with women, bro? It's not even this hard. It's just, you know what I'm saying? So look, watch them when they say, oh, that's just my guy friend, we just hang out, and So y'all hang out alone at his house. And that's your guy friend. Alone at his house. And that's your guy friend. See, they can't fly this shit past me. My motherfucking... My spidey senses be tingling. Let's get to the rest of the video. I'm telling y'all, this ain't even the worst part. We 1 minute in.
I probably had like a secret little crush on him. Like, he was like my guy friend, but I've always thought he was cute, that kind of thing. We went to the same
boy, what the hell, boy?
We went to the same high school.
Ain't no fucking way, boy.
High schools, but we still kept in touch. Like, we were still cool. We still hung out. And what's crazy about all of this, I'm gonna just keep it 100, y'all. So his friend, he was in like a little group, like a little singing group.
Singing group is crazy, bro.
And his friend that was also in the group, like we were kind of talking, but nothing ever happened. Like we never did anything, never kissed, I don't even think. Oh, I think we kissed maybe once, but it might have been.
Bro, 2 strikes right here. Number 1, imagine talking to a decent looking girl and you know she wants you back. And you never do anything. Kiss her once, maybe once. She don't even remember the kiss. You taking her out on dates and you ain't getting nowhere. But not because she's not comfortable or ready to do it. But because you're selling the fucking bread. You work at a bakery. You sell bread for a living. Strike number 2. The guy who took her virginity, he took it from his... He took it... Bro... How do I even word this, bro? His mans was... He threw his mans the oop, right? He threw his mans the alley-oop to slam dunk it. His mans missed the shot. He got the rebound and dunked it himself. My nigga, that's like the textbook definition of I got it. Fuck out of here, I got it. It's on me. My boy done took all the infinity stones in his hand and clapped him... a Dooney demon. So like I said, I'm conflicted about this story because on one end somebody's taking a W and on one end somebody's taking an L.
Later on?
Bro, for y'all niggas that be so long relationships with girls and you ain't doing nothing, what do y'all do? What do y'all do? Y'all play chess? What y'all do? Play one-on-one and ball? What do y'all do when you not showing this girl affection or you know what I'm saying? I'm not saying you just have to be with her because, you know, you just want to fuck and all that. You know, I'm not saying everything has to be about sex. But, God, these niggas, you didn't even kiss her. So, did you even like her? The fuck?
Maybe not. Maybe after this happened. I don't know. Anyways, just, we kind of liked each other. We were kind of talking. But, the other guy, I was just close, like, good friends with. And, I'd hung out at his house before. I knew his parents. Like, everything was cool. Yeah, so... One day,
went over his house alone with your guy. I'm telling you.
I was at the mall on like a little date with a whole different guy. I'm making myself sound so thotty, y'all, but I was a virgin at this time. I just was boy crazy. I was in high school, 17. Like, come on, can't blame me. So yeah, I was on like a little date with this guy from a whole different. Can't blame him. I just was.
Excuse me, say what?
Boy crazy. I was in high school, 17. Like. Come on, can't blame me.
Yes, the fuck we can.
So yeah,
don't be a thought. You know what I'm saying? Well, we don't judge in the dojo. We don't have to live with her decisions. She do. You can never judge somebody for what they do with their life. You don't live with their decisions. They do. But I'm a damn sure speak my mind.
I was on like a little date with this guy from a whole different high school.
Man.
And it was a little awkward. I don't even remember what we did. I think we may have went to the movies. If you're from Atlanta, you know.
She don't even remember the fucking day, bro.
Like Atlantic Station, that was like the little date hangout spot in high school and middle school. So I think we may have went there.
Now, somebody from Atlanta gave us some context on this. And he said that this little Atlantic Station thing and then Lenox Mall and all that. Like, this ain't your average Joe spots. This ain't McDonald's. This ain't he took us to fucking McDonald's or Wendy's and, you know, some BS. He took her to places with some type of oomph, some type of respect to them. And still didn't. Oh,
there, then we went to like Lenox Mall. We walked around, and during this date, I was texting my other friend, the guy that I lost my virginity to.
Oh my God.
So let's call the guy I lost my virginity to, Johnny.
God,
yeah, I was
bro.
on a date with a different guy.
Really, two
And
types
I
of
was
guys.
texting
bro.
Johnny during that date, like while we were walking around Lenox Mall towards the end, and I was just like, like I'm
really
so
two types of
bored.
niggas, bro.
I don't like this. Is just awkward. I want to leave. Texting Johnny during that date, like while we were walking around Lenox Mall towards the end, and I was just like I'm so bored. I don't like this. Is just awkward. I want to leave. So he kind of saved me, and I kind of asked him like, can you just come get me? He drove, and had a car. So I told the other guy like, hey, I'm gonna go hang out with my other friend. I have to do something. And
Other friend, his man's who's about to fuck.
And I left him. Johnny picked me up.
Look at her face. She's so happy about this. She's so proud. You know what? I don't even blame her. If motherfucking who we gonna call the original guy Baker, cause he sold the bread. We gonna call him Baker. If Baker is being boring, mind you, Baker is doing the most. He took her out, spent some time with her in public, tried to enjoy a day with her. Bored her to death so much she went and got the Doonies beat by another man. And texted him while out with him. So when I tell y'all, less is more. When I tell y'all, you don't even have to compliment a girl to fuck. You don't even have to compliment a girl to get her number. Y'all be like looking at me like I got 10 heads. Like I'm making this shit up. When I tell you my first date is at DCU, the Crib University. They'll go, what do you do? Y'all looking at me like I'm crazy. Y'all don't even realize it's up to you what you bring out of that girl. You might have took her on that 5-star date and then hit on a third date, and then there's a guy out here who fucked her the first time he met her. Just imagine that realization, bro. You done spent $150 between the 3 dates. Come on, or even more. And you never cracked. And there's a guy who hit her one time in the back of a car, or in his crib with the lights off. Just a random song playing, like she's about to describe in the story. And this is why you never supposed to limp or lack, bro. Just remember, if you about to do this above and beyond the extra thing. Now, mind you, it's different if you want to make her your girlfriend. If you're trying to play for the end game, you're trying to marry the girl, be my guest. Do whatever you want. Spoilers, and do what you want. Just know you like him.
We were just talking. I was telling him about my date and how it was just weird and whatever. And he was just like, all right, what do you want to do? I was like, we could just, I don't even think I made a decision. We were just like, let's go back to his house, chill, watch movies, whatever. So we went back to his house, and he had like a movie room. So we went down there. It was kind of like a basement. It had like a guest room and a movie room and like a bar and whatever. So we went there, and I just started thinking about, he's probably gonna watch this video, but hey, we're grown now. I'm not saying your name, so whatever. So yeah, we were in the movie room just talking about life. I was watching the video, talking about life, watching some random movie. And then, I don't know how, I think we kissed. If I'm not mistaken, I think we kissed. And then it was just kind of like that vibe. And it's like, okay, females know.
We finna stop the cap right there. They kissed.
And then it was just kind of like that vibe. And it's like, okay, females know, when something's about to go down, or when you just have a little slight, like, something might happen. So at that moment in my head, I think I was like,
You know what we call that in the dojo? Is that Dooney o'clock? Is that demon time? Is that Dooney o'clock?
I'm kind of ready. Like,
She booked her one-way trip to Dooney Land.
I kind of want to lose my virginity. And all my friends at the time, I think a few had lost their virginity already. So I wasn't like the only one, but I think
Bro, I know I keep pausing, but don't forget, this is after she just left a date with another guy.
Most of my friends were
This is after another guy sold his bread.
We're already a little bit experienced, and it was just that time. I was like, I'm ready. Like, I want to just get this over with. I want to lose my virginity. I want to do it. So I think like we both just kind of caught that vibe, and then he's just like, let's go into the guest room. So we went into that room, and we were just kissing, still kissing. I don't even think much had to be said. I think like we started taking off our clothes. He was just like, I do remember this part. He told me like, are you sure you want to do this? Are you ready? Are you sure?
Bro.
And I was just like, yeah.
Looked the demon in her soul and said, do you want to do this? And she knew it was demon time.
Like, I'm ready. I want to do this. By the way, the song I lost my virginity to, I remember this specifically. I think it was like What's Good / Curious.
If you know this song, you know this is the demon anthem. The song is a banger, don't get me wrong. And you know we can't play in the video because it's copyright. But watch how she's about to recite the song and fucking sing it just like she remembers the moment. Like, bro, imagine you took her out on a date, tried to show her she was nice and do all this for her. You bored her to death, so she went to another guy's house and got beat. Got the back broken, beat down, doonies slashed up for free. And it's so good to the point she remembers the song it happens to. Watch how she's about to reenact this song, bro. Watch this.
So it was the Party Next Door song from like his first
song is a banger.
Second album.
Watch this, bro. Watch this.
The song was from 2013. It goes, because I don't want to get copyrighted, but good loving feels so numb. Ride me till I'm about to.
You say
I see you are that song.
About to, bro. That song is a banger. But just know she reciting this song. And there's a guy during the same day, the same 24 hours, the same 12 hours even, who couldn't score, who couldn't even get it, who couldn't even kiss her.
You seem ready, baby.
Oh my God, bro, she's singing a song, bro.
Ready, baby. It's
Bruh.
so funny because now that I'm looking at the lyrics, that's
Bruh. Bruh.
like the perfect song to lose your
virginity. Boy in a way, boy.
Word for word, I feel like that's what he's talking
Boy in a way, boy.
So yeah, that is the song. I remember he just played like Party Next Door's album. That song was the one that it happened to. And the rest was history, y'all. But I will say,
that's it right there. We finna stop there right there, bro. But look, this what we gonna talk about by the end of this video, bro. Y'all see when y'all watch all my videos and I make this shit simple as fuck. I tell you not to compliment. I tell her I don't really go on dates. I never even been on a date. I never even been on a dinner date with a girl. You know how many bodies I have? You know how many girls I fucked in my life? And I've never been on a dinner date. We never went to a table. We never dressed up, got fancy, and went out to eat. Never in my life. And I don't talk to cheap women. Fast, easy women, by the way. The crazy part is I'll talk to women who are used to that. So used to that standard. But I know in the dojo, we do shit different. We position ourselves differently. We just built different over here. And I teach y'all how to do some of that shit. For example, you will 9 times out of 10 not have to worry about taking her out somewhere fancy if you make yourself more interesting to the date in her eyes. And listen to that. I'm gonna say it one more time so y'all niggas really get this shit. You would not have to take her somewhere fancy if you make yourself more interesting than the date. Therefore, she'll go anywhere to be with you. It don't matter if it's somewhere fancy, 5-star and nice. That will just make her feel like you care more, or that will make her feel like you gave her some sort of respect and oh my God, he treated me. But listen. When she fucks with you, when she likes you, my nigga, she'll hang with you in the fucking back of a truck. I mean, that might be stretching it, bro. That might be gassing it, but bro, she'll hang out. She'll go in the grass. She'll literally lay down and have a fucking picnic with you. That's some romantic shit. Don't get me wrong. That's like actually a thoughtful thing to do. But just think about it. She'll go outside and get bit up by the freaking mosquitoes just to hang out with you. I'm telling you, bro. When you make yourself more interested in the date, she'll go right for you. And actually, I'm going to talk about that on Patreon today. So make sure you tap into the Patreon if you're not on there. Post a lot of different content on there. Bro, as a man, this was going to be my main point in this video. As a man, you bring out different and a different experience in a woman. I'm stuttering because I'm trying to figure out the best way to word this. It's just, I'm gonna simplify it though. Think of your friends, think of your teachers. You might be the same person, but each teacher might say a different thing about you. Each friend you ever had in your life your relationship would just be different. Just think about this. You might have a lot of mutual friends. You might have a big friend group, right? Or a small friend group. Let's say it's you, Billy, and Todd. You and Todd have your own relationship. You and Billy have your own relationship. Billy and Todd have their own relationship. You understand? Like, different people bring out different things in others. But as a man dealing with a woman, there's an even deeper thing to be said there. There's an even deeper thing to be noticed there. Because with women, they respond very well to leadership. They respond very well to, masculine, honorable, high-value men. And I'm not talking about high value by standards of income. I'm talking about high value by standards of quality. He's ambitious. He's disciplined. He's focused. He's not wasting his life on the couch. He's not, take care of his health, his mental health, his physical health, everything. Where she admires this man. She looks up to this man. That man will get a different woman out of the toxic bum who tried to ruin her life and who did ruin her life. They're going to get a different woman. And which is why I tell guys, stop complaining. All girls are the same. Nigga, they're the same for you. You don't see the common denominator here? If you keep going to different women and having the same experience, it's you. You go to all these different girls and they all curve you. They all cheat on you. It's you. Don't blame the woman. Don't give up on dating because your success rate is terrible. Change. Become a better man. Don't ask for an easier life. Ask to be strong enough to handle yours. You know what I'm saying? That's a random quote that I felt applied in a situation, bro. But look, the last thing I really want to leave y'all with before this video ends, bro, is never fucking limp, because there's a guy out here named Johnny beating the Doonies down for free, baby. Welcome to the dojo, to the moon, to Saturn, then we leave in the solar system. The limps won't even know we exist.